So I've noticed that the internet, especially like on TikTok, will portray the internet to be this unreal place. People will say, this is not a real place. TikTok is not a real place. But the internet is truly a real place. Now, there's this new song that came out, Boots on the Ground, even though it is an innocent song. There's nothing wrong with the song. It's actually a popular hit. It's a great song. But just because grown-ups do certain things as far as like dances, um, doesn't mean that everybody is entitled to doing that, especially kids. Now I've run into this video and we're gonna take a look at it because I feel like the guy was talking some facts. So let's go ahead and dive into it.
Y'all not gonna like what I'm finna say, but I'm finna say it. I do not like how y'all got them little girls doing that boots on the ground challenge. Everything is not meant for little kids, man, especially little girls. I don't want my little girl popping her fan and popping her hips nowhere around no grown men. Cause let's be real, that's where it's happening at. Sometimes we just gotta let kids be kids. Y'all be letting kids grow up way too fast.
So he just said that he doesn't want his child to be popping a fan because that is where it starts, right? You have your child in front of this large audience of people, and you don't know who is watching that child. Now, I'll take it a step further and say that your own family members are the ones that typically do the sexual assaults. So, what's done in the house or whatever, the kids having fun, playing around, dancing and stuff like that, that's totally fine. But when it comes to trying to post them on every social media website so you could get clicks and views and likes, nah.
Then when somebody with logical sense speak on it, y'all try to attack them. No, stop hyper sexualizing kids. Stop doing it. There are real life creeps out here. Y'all act like they're not real life creeps out here. And then you got the enabling grown folks hyping it up, man. Look, I just can't do it. I'm not gonna sit around and act like it's
Just like he said, real life people, this internet is real life stuff. There's nothing fake about TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook. And y'all are subjecting your children and posting them on these websites. And you don't know who is behind that other screen watching them.
an uneasy feeling when I see it. You and your little fan go sit down somewhere. That's what I'm gonna need you to do.
Facts. So let's take a look at some of the comments. First comment says, agreed. I just saw one little girl doing too much. That little Miss Shirley. Darn too much. And I just seen her on TikTok as well. Why are you naming a infant? She's like, what, maybe 4 or 5, if that? Why are you naming her Miss Shirley? We always say, let's stop getting these kids to grow up so fast. Or at least I tell my kids, stop growing up so fast. Stop trying to grow up so fast. But we're forcing them to. Next comment, it says, when real men speak, pay attention. He ain't saying nothing wrong. He's not saying anything wrong at all. He's not saying nothing wrong at all. Next comment, and that little Miss Shirley, in her newest video, her mom got her doing it in a dress. And everybody is going back to this little Miss Shirley or Miss Shirley. Yeah. Little Miss Shirley is getting too wrong with it. The tongue out was already a bit much, but now her bending over with her leg up is way too much. Like, for what? Clicks, views, likes? Come on, y'all. Let's do better. We have to do better. We have to do better. Okay, so I'm assuming that the little girl is not called Miss Shirley. Little is not called Miss Shirley. So she must be Little Miss Shirley, and the mom must be Miss Shirley, according to this comment right here. Next comment, about time. I thought I was the only one, especially that little Shirley girl, way too grown for me. Shirt tied, hip rolling and all. It's just ridiculous. Now I want to show you another video.
You have no clue how bad it is. An image of your child on the internet that you're trying to show people on social media, they can take the face of your child and make a porn movie with your child, animated, artificial intelligence, that everything's real. You can't tell the difference. Then they can insert themselves into this porn film. There were over 33 million images transferred or downloaded last year. And our Justice Department, just over 300 cases were prosecuted. We could be getting a lot more pedophiles. The problem, it's so much bigger than people know.
From what I understand, the U.S. is the largest consumer of underage pornography.
I believe there's so many pedophiles in the U.S. that it's beyond not safe anymore. So one thing parents really don't understand is how absolutely dangerous it is right now. And it's to the point where you shouldn't be vigilant. You should be hyper vigilant. And I don't use that term lightly, but that's the state our nation is in regarding the safety of our children and welfare. One of the fastest growing groups of people viewing child sexual abuse images are young men in their 20s. I'm just telling parents,
Did you just hear that? Young men in their 20s. And it's come to a point where they are using AI and taking the face of someone's video, little child, and putting it on someone else's body and getting sexual acts done to them. I don't know if y'all fathom that. This shit is real. But yet we still post our children doing provocative shit online for clicks, likes, and views. Enough is enough. There are so many creeps, the people that you would not understand, that you wouldn't think that were pedophiles are pedophiles. Go look up sexual predators in your neighborhood and see how many you find and what radius you could find them in. It's crazy. Let's go ahead and look at some of the comments. First comment is, who remembers Jacqueline and Ren? I have no idea who that is. Next comment, why can't we teach ChatGPT or the AI to turn people in? Next comment, I've never felt better about refusing to post my kids online. And people do it they do it every day, all day. Making them do these certain skits when the kids don't even want to. It's disgusting. Next comment, this world is disgusting. Next comment, it says, no sleepovers for your kids. Trust no one, even your own family. Just back to what I was saying. It be your own family before anybody, really. Sleepovers, they're non-existent in our house. Your friends will not come over here to have a sleepover, nor will my kids go over to someone else's house to sleep over. Those days are over with. Next comment, been telling parents this and they don't care. What will it take? That's my question that I'm going to pose. What will it take for parents to understand the severity of posting their children online? Do you think that you're just invincible? Like, oh man, it will never happen to me? It's never going to happen to my kid. When will the severity of this click into people? When it's your child? I hope and pray not. I hope it's not that late, because it's very real. Next comment, parents have been told and they still do it and don't care. Someone else says, I will never upload another picture of my grandchildren again, and I'm going to try to go through my social media and delete all of the pictures. I think that's the best thing that you can do. Scrub all of your social media and get them off of it. or even make it private so no one else can see. But even that is penetrable. I've had a Facebook account stolen from me for the past, like, I don't know, 7, 8 years now. I've tried to get it back. Facebook says that it's not mine, it's stolen, it's compromised. So we have to learn, we have to do better. I will drop a link to the creators of these 2 videos, because I like to give credit where credit is due. And yeah, y'all just let me know what y'all think about this, and we will holla at y'all later. Peace.